no? Ibinasura ng Supreme Court ang petition na gawing valid ang 12 senator quorum noong June 3, 2026 dahil sa girian ng dalawang paksyon. Hindi sumipot sa scheduled session ang grupo ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano at dahil dito ang 12 senators na grupo ni Senator Sherwin Gatchalian ay itinuloy ang session at idiniklara ang quorum nag-elect ng bagong Senate President.
Ito mo mga kasama yung Padilla. Please, huwag mo kaming amunin mga Muslim, lalo na si Robin Padilla. Baka mangyari na yung nangyari sa Israel ngayon. Please, kami mga Muslim natutulungan kami. With regards to the right of the Filipino people, lalo na yung mga kamusliman. Hindi kami natatakot. We are ready to sacrifice.
Out ko sa inyo dyan sa Manila. Hindi nyo na makikita si Bato. Dito ko lang. Itinago ko na dito sa bundok.
Ay, wag na wag nilang gagalawin ang ating kapatid na Senador Robin Padilla. Magsusubukan nila ang tamang ang mga Bangsamoro.
The Supreme Court in such cases admitted that, not in all cases, that if they junk a petition as it is, because the petition is unconstitutional, but as the Supreme Court leaves it to the decision of the institution itself who filed petition. So since the Senate is a separate bodies, so they can decide to their own in majority decision, or through the Constitution concerning motu proprio and force majeure. But if in the sight of Senator Soto permitted to have another quorum, so be it, that the intentional chaos done by those who are blocking the impeachment and Senate be resolved, and the justice will not be derailed or be delayed regarding VP Sara impeachment, which within the 4 years they keep on doing every which ways to hinder or to junk it. The Senate must do a great action to expel those senators that will be proven involved in the evil plan that the Senate will be sieged by an armed group. The Senate must expel Alan Cayetano, Mercoleta and Robin Padilla from the Senate. This is in the Constitution. There are so many grounds for their expulsion, like the continuous traitoring of the motherland, conniving for the saka of the fugitive, protecting the fugitive, obstruction of justice, loss of trust and confidence, betrayal of public trust, bringing and conniving with those false witnesses, making such false affidavit or testaments. The government and or the AFP must not be threatened of such on-group threats, whoever they are. If it is so, then there would be no peace in such a nation. Consider them like the NPA. Treat them with no difference to others like them. Be cared if they persist or executed the unlawful scheme. Search for them wherever they are, like as what was being done by former President Rodrigo Duterte.
Meron din akong nabasa at nakukuha mga intel na merong mga rallies gagawin sa June 12, particularly sa Malacanang. Daan nga ako sa Malacanang, nag-set up na rin sila ng barricade doon. May mga personalities na na-mention ang NBI. At hindi ko muna sasabihin, no, because we're investigating and validating. So we're cross-referencing it also with other intelligence agencies.